Casual this week in Hearthstone. Today, going over all of the Festival of Legends Mage cards. Remember, the expansion comes out April 11th. All the cards are released this week, so let's take a look at Mage and see what we think it's going to be. Okay, 1 mana Synthesize. Add a random 1, 2, and 3 cost elemental to your hand. So, I mentioned this before that it looks like Team 5 wants us to put more minions in Mage, which is fine. Big Spell Mage has been very powerful the past couple of weeks. In fact, so much that my wife was able to go to Platinum 1. Did really good on that with just this deck alone and nothing else. So it's going to be interesting to see what else they start doing with Mage this year. But, you know, adding a random 1, 2, and 3 cost elemental to your hand is pretty cool. I'd like to see how Mage elemental decks work, but I also want to make sure that they don't get rid of Big Spell Mage, because it's really cool. 2 mana Cosmic Keyboard, 0/3 weapon. After you cast a spell, summon an elemental with stats equal to its cost. Lose 1 durability. I think we're going to see this one be played often, because, you know, putting something on the board is helpful for Mage. It gives them a distraction. It gives your opponent a distraction to your face, which is good. And then, you know, if you're using this at the end of the game, turn 8, turn 9, and you have those big spells with the Big Spell Mage, you're throwing out some beefy elementals to the board that makes it difficult for your opponent to attack your face. 2 mana spell, Infinitize the Maxitude. Okay, I saw this one as well. This one is also one of my favorite animations. I love that they've made Millhouse a DJ. Discover a spell, finale. Return this to your hand at end of turn. There's so much potential here for this. Besides getting a spell that you may or may not have had in your deck already, returning this to your hand at the end of the turn to do it again. If you play this right, you could be using this every turn for several turns in the game. I'm very excited for this one. 2 mana spell, Rewind. Discover a copy of another spell you've cast this game. If you have the if you have the deck space for this card, I see this being useful. Especially if you need another card, or you want another spell, there's just not enough room. Or in certain situations, you'll know you're going to need another spell. I think this one's going to be popular. We'll see what happens. 3 mana, 4/3 Audio Splitter Minion, Death Rattle. Copy the highest cost spell in your hand. Giving you the ability to have another of the highest cost spell in your hand is pretty cool. I don't know if there's any synergy yet, because I haven't seen all the cards with mechs. And I like to have, you know, if there's one mech, let's have another mech in the board, in the deck that's going to interact with the two of them and work together. I know that Mech Mage was pretty popular a couple of expansions ago, so maybe there is something here. I just don't have enough data to tell. 3 mana Hollow Technician, a 3/4 minion that's after any minion takes exactly 1 damage, destroy it. So last I checked, the hero power is 1 damage, right? This has pretty good implications. This could remove some big minions for very little stress. I would definitely consider putting this in my deck to test it out. 3 mana Light Show. Shoot 2 laser... Okay, wait. 3 mana Light Show. Shoot 2 beams at enemies that deal 2 damage. Shoot 1 more for each Light Show you've cast this game. Okay. I don't know how this is going to be used. We'll see. Shoot 2 beams at enemies that deal 2 damage. Shoot 1 more for each Light Show you've cast this game. So if you've done 2 of them, you're shooting 4 beams. or 3 beams. This one's confusing. We'll see what happens. I'm going a little bonkers trying to figure that out, but the art's cool. 4 mana keyboard soloist, 2/4 minion. Battlecry, if you control no other minions, summon a 1/2 amps with spell damage +1. Let's see. Keyboard amplifier. I love the idea of having spell damage. It's helpful, especially with Mage. I think we'll see this in some iterations. 4 mana spell, volume up, draw 3 spells, finale, discover a copy of one. Yeah, this is cool. Epic card, 4 mana that you can draw 3 spells and get an extra of one of them. I love that. Okay, 10 mana DJ Mana Storm. Battlecry, set the cost of spells in your hand to 0. After you cast one, the others cost 1 more. Big potential here with big spell mage. It would be interesting to see how this works. It's an 8/8 as well, so this is really cool. I'm interested in trying this one out. Let's talk Paladin Festival of Legends cards, because it's awesome. Paladin is awesome. Disco's pretty awesome. Let's do it. 2 mana Disco Maul. 2/2 weapon, Death Rattle. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1 and play minions while equipped to improve. I don't see how... I think there's a lot of other weapons out there that would be better suited for this one. I'm not a fan of this one. It looks cool, and you know, the artist from Moon Colony Group, so anything that they do is amazing. I just don't see this being something I'm personally going to play. 2 mana Spotlight, tradable. Convert a friendly Divine Shield into a 5/5 elemental. I will be trying this out. I love the ability that it's tradable. That's pretty cool. And then, you know, you've got 1 or 2 small minions with Divine Shield. You don't really need that Divine Shield. Boom, turn it into a 5/5. This one will be played quite often. 3 mana Boogie Down spell. It's a holy spell. Summon 2 1-cost minions from your deck. Finale, give them taunt. Depends on which 1-cost minions you have in there. But this is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it often, but I'm going to test every Paladin card, no problem. At first glance, I don't know if I need this one. 3 mana Murloc, 2/2 Funkfin, Divine Shield. Your minions with Divine Shield have +2 attack. Listen, I've already said it before in one of my videos that this is going to be day 1 Golden Craft, regardless if I get it or not. I love Murlocs, as you probably have noticed if you've watched any of my videos before. I like this one. Plus, I like the idea that Divine Shield +2 attack minions, especially with what Paladin is working on, and how many Divine Shield minions there are. This is absolutely going to be in any of my decks that I build. 3 mana Starlight Groove spell. Give your hero Divine Shield. For the rest of the game, playing a holy spell refreshes it. This kind of takes away the sting of losing the Cariel weapon, in my opinion. I love the idea, and it's the first time this has ever happened that the hero gets Divine Shield, and the synergy that the rest of the game, playing a holy spell refreshes it. I'm down. Let's try it. 4 mana Jitterbug minion, 4/3 beast, Divine Shield. After a friendly character loses Divine Shield, draw a card. Yep, I mean, it looks like Divine Shield is definitely in the cards this expansion, and I'm excited about it. I'm playing this card. 5 mana Harmonic Disco spell. Discover a 5-cost minion. Summon it with +1/+1. Okay, so this is the Harmonic and the Dissonant, which could also be discover a 1-cost minion, summon it with +5/+5. I'm interested in seeing this play. I will try it out, see if it's any good, but I'm not a huge fan of Discover in Paladin anymore. Just my personal preference. I like to know what's going on in the deck, and this is just, hey, this might be good, this might be bad. I think if it was something in Rogue with Discover, it would be completely busted 90% of the time, but with Paladin, no thanks. I want to know what I'm going to be getting. 5-man Kangor Dancing King. Legendary lifesteal with his Death Rattle. Swap this with a minion from your hand and give it lifesteal. I mean, that's amazing. It's amazing. For 5 mana, 3/3. Yeah, it's a little bit of lifesteal. It's cool, but I love the idea of it just swapping in with another minion from the hand and give it lifesteal. This means it's going back in your deck, right? Death Rattle, swap this with a minion from your hand and give it lifesteal. It's going back in your deck. There's unlimited potential there. I'm definitely going to try this. 6 mana Lead Dancer, Death Rattle. Summon a minion from your deck with less attack than this minion. So if this minion right now has 4 attack, this minion has 3 attack. Yeah, we're gonna try this. There's got to be quite a few other cards with less attack than 4, and I'm gonna test this out. Anoyo Troop, 9 mana, 3/6 mech, Taunt, Divine Shield with Death Rattle. Summon 3 1/2 mechs with Taunt and Divine Shields. I mean, any card that'll give you multiple Anoyatrons, you know, I'm a fan of. I think this one's going to be a pain to clear, and then once you do clear it, you've got 2 more Divine Shield Taunts, but it is 9 mana. 9 mana, 3/6 Taunt with Divine Shield. I don't know if that's something that I'm going to add to my deck. I could be completely wrong, though, but the art is really cool. Yeah, it's Matt Dixon. Come on. Okay, that is it for Paladin. Let's do Priest, even though I don't want to. I will, because I love you guys. Alright, 1 mana location fan club. Restore 3 health to all friendly characters. To me, I think this one's broken. I'm not going to be a fan of playing this one. 3 health to all of the characters. 1 mana location. Thank goodness it only has 2 hits to it. So, we'll see. 1 mana Idol's Adoration. Weapon 0/2. Your hero power costs 0. After you use it, lose 1 durability. I mean, the only thing I'm thinking on this one is Shadow Form is staying, so having a 2-hit hero power for 0 a couple of turns is not bad. 2 mana Dreamboat, Naga, Minion, Battlecry. Restore 3 health to all other friendly minions. Gain +1/+1 for each. 1 Overhealed. And remember, Overhealed is the new keyword. So a bonus to restored past full health. So if you restore 3 health to a minion that only has 2 health, it's Overhealed, so you get that bonus. This card is a little busted as well. I knew we were going to have a problem with some of these Priest cards. 2 mana Power Chord Synchronize. Okay. Choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand, and finale give them both +1/+2. Yeah, so far, every card I've seen for Priest has been a little bit, okay, that's a powerful card. And they're all super small amount of mana. 3 mana Heartthrob. Overheal. Summon a random minion with cost equal to the amount overhealed. Nope, not a fan. Not a fan. We're going to have a problem with Priest. Yep. 3 mana Love Everlasting Legendary Spell. Your first spell each turn costs 2 less. Lasts until you don't play a spell on your turn. Come on. Come on. Team 5. Come on. Okay, yeah. Priest is going to be busted. You heard it here first. Actually, you probably haven't heard it here first, but I'm just saying to you, I told you so, Priest was busted. 3 mana Shadow Chord Distort. Give a minion -5/-5. If it has 0 attack, destroy it. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a funny video to watch at the end. Just me complaining about Priest. And I'm not a complainer, I promise you. No, maybe I should get into playing Priest now. Maybe this will the spark. Like, come on, you know, this is something that's going to be quite painful for your opponents playing against you if you're Priest. Maybe you'll see it. I'll be a Priest main. This will be fun. 4 mana Fight Over Me spell. Choose 2 enemy minions they fight. Add copies of any that die to your hand. What? What? It's like you're looking at the priest class, and the priest class is like, nope, 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 nope. The name of these decks are going to be Insta-Concede deck. Insta-Concede priest. Ridiculous. Okay, 4 mana Heartbreaker Hedonus. Battlecry. Deal 4 damage to this minion. Overheal. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Okay. I don't see how this is going to work, but I could be wrong. We'll see what happens with this card. So far, I'm looking at it like, why? 6 mana Harmonic Pop. It's also the one card with Dissonant. So it's either deal 3 damage to all minions, summon a 6/6 Pop Star, or deal 6 damage to all minions and summon a 3/3 Pop Star. For 6 mana, dealing 6 damage to all minions, or 3 damage to all minions and throwing a 6/6 on the board. Wow. Wow, Team 5. Someone likes Priest over there. Alright, let's look at Rogue. Okay, yeah, let's do Priest and Rogue at the same time. 2 of my least favorite classes, but we'll see what's up. I'm not a hater. This is just saying this is my own opinion. Liking and disliking something is very subjective. Some people might like peanut butter, and some people might hate peanut butter. Okay, Breakdance. 1 mana spell. Return a friendly minion to your hand. Summon a dancer with its stats and rush. Okay. This is pretty cool. It depends on what you're returning to your hand. If it's a beefy board, or if it's a beefy minion that you're throwing to your hand, this could be a problem. Plus it has rush, so this is going to be a little messed up. Mixtape. 1 mana, discover a copy of a card your opponent played this game. I don't know. With Jackpot, with everything that we've seen with Rogue playing all these other different class cards, this doesn't shock me. I love the art, though. I mean, that's super cool. Is anybody here that's watching this video remembers cassette tapes? Probably not, but it's fine. 2 mana Disc Jockey. Mech Beast. 4/1 minion with combo. Add a random combo minion. Okay. 2 mana Disc Jockey. 4/1 Mech Beast combo. Add a random combo card to your hand. Okay. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, so this is supposedly, I think, the buddy or something like that to Octobot. It's pretty cool. Another combo. 2 mana Harmonic Hip Hop with the Dissonant being... Okay, so let's look at Harmonic first. Deal 1 damage, give your weapon +3 attack, and it swaps each turn to deal 3 damage, give your weapon +1 attack on the Dissonant side. Pretty utility, especially for 2 mana. You have options there. I would definitely put this in if I was like looking to add another spell to my deck. 3 mana Beatboxer, 4/3 mech, with a combo of deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemies. This doesn't jump out to me like, oh, this is busted, but the art is really cool. 3 mana Bounce Around, featuring Garona. Return all friendly minions to your hand. They cost 1 this turn. No. 3 mana for this? Nope. The art is super cool, but I'm going to probably hate seeing this as long as I'm the opponent of the Rogue. I might start playing Rogue and Priest right now at this rate. This is some fun stuff. 3 mana Mic Drop. Draw 2 cards. Finale. Give your weapon +2 attack. Yeah, draw 2 cards and give your weapon +2 attack. If you have a weapon on there, why not? Yeah, that's cool. Art's cool as too. 3 mana Record Scratcher Weapon. Death Rattle. Refresh 1 mana crystal. Play combo cards while equipped to improve. We already saw a couple of instances of combo cards. One that discovered a combo card. So this we'll see play. And the Death Rattle is refresh 1 mana crystal. Yeah, Rogue is broken as well. 3 mana Rhyme Spinner, 1/3 minion with Rush. The combo, hey look, another combo card. Gain +1/+1 for each other combo card you've played this game. Okay. Yeah. Team 5 doesn't like me, but they love Rogue. They love Priest. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. 5 mana MC Blingtron. Battlecry. Both players equip 1/2 microphones. Your opponent increases all damage they take by 1. Come on. That's actually pretty funny. So the broken microphone is your hero takes additional damage from all sources. Okay. And the golden microphone is... I love this interaction. It's pretty cool. You gotta get that. If you get the broken microphone, you play it. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's all that I have to say about Rogue and Priest. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to play them. It's going to be maybe not so much fun for me to play against them, but I like these interactions. I like a couple of the rogue cards. I like a couple of the Priest cards. Shadow Priest was the only Priest deck that I actually was interested in, so maybe I'm just not giving it enough time. Maybe I should just sit there and say, hey, listen, let's try both of these classes and see what's going. So, Team 5, kudos to you. You're making me interested in playing Priest and Rogue.